How's it going, guys? We're back with another skin picks of the week, and we're starting out the Bumblebee clothing set. Now, this is brought to us by Pear, who brought the bunny hoodie last week, and it's just a really cool and unique, different set. It kind of has a bit of a superhero feel to it, but not quite. And it's just very different. The colors are awesome, and it also is a glowing hoodie. These little blue parts here do actually glow. Do glow. There we go. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I know there's some downsides to glowing stuff, but at the same time, people like them. And as you can see, that's not the only glowing thing we have this week. But yeah, it's definitely a really cool set. I love the look of it. It's unique and different. And every once in a while, we need some silly stuff added into Rust. And this is going to be kind of along the lines of that. But it's definitely a really awesome set, and I think it deserves a little bit of attention. But that isn't the only thing we have. We also have a HQ set to check out. So let's go ahead and take a look-sees here. And I love this set because it just looks like very woodsy, tribally, Norse kind of to it. It's just got this really sick look. And I don't know, it's a bit different from a lot of the other stuff you see. I mean, you can really see the details here. And this Wanderer set by Sponsor is just really cool. And let's go ahead and take a look-sees at the back. I just love it. It has a very Viking-ish look to it. Take a look from the top. Lots of straps right there. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's mean and kind of ancient looking, and I just think it's a really awesome set. I'd love to see this one in game. I think Sponsor did a really good job on it. But let's go ahead and take a look at our deployables. So as you already saw, this Home Sweet Home door glows and is pretty awesome. Bad Trip did a good job at it. And it just says, get out from here, keep out, Home Sweet Home. I like the look of the like fake brick. Remember, trust no one. And then you've got the little tick marks on here. I'm guessing maybe the amount of people you've killed through. I'm not sure. But I love that it glows on both sides. So actually we didn't show that. Let's go ahead and show that these little lights do stay lit up on the inside. So that's actually really cool as well. I think it's just a really nice door. It's one of the nicer armored doors that have come out for a while. And it just kind of screams Rust, and I love it. I love it a lot. And next, we've got this new box over here. It's I've been looking at box skins, and it's really hard to kind of find like a good one. And Cosm did a good job with the makeshift large wooden box here. It's all kind of pieced together with scrappy stuff, and it says scrap all over it. So you could use this as your scrap chest. It also says trash right here. It also says loot. It's got all sorts of kind of just pieced together, and I think it's really nice. It fits into Rust with all the whole, well, rustiness, of course, right? So, yeah, that's why I picked these two, but we're going to focus a little bit more on a little bit more variety this week. Lately, I've been showing off a lot of guns. I know Hulk has been pulling in a lot of guns, so we actually only have 3 guns this week, but we do have some tools we picked out. So, first up, we've got this guy right here. And if you check it out, it's all kind of put together with metal pieces. But this hard crust hatchet, or tool set, I should say, also brought to us by Sponsor this week, is just really got some personality. Like, as you can see, it has like a little bow tie, well, not a bow tie, but it has a tie around its neck right there. It's got a makeshift eye with a bolt nut and you know, this little white thing, and then it's got teeth, and it's just really cool looking. I love it. It's unique and different, and I'd definitely enjoy chopping some trees down with it. And as you can see, the pickaxe itself also has a tie and an eye, and it's just, this thing is just awesome. I love the goofiness of these. I think they look really good, and this is just a set I think would fit into Rust. It definitely looks like something like some crazy guy that's been living in a shed made it to be his only friend as he goes mining, and that's just something that makes it awesome. Next up, continuing with the tempered trend, I went ahead and said, well, tempered skins are selling really well. Skin creators, let's see a tempered of everything else. And a Bad Trip delivered with the tempered Python. Now, remember I said with the Pegasus, that was probably the closest look to tempered I would like to see on a Python? Never mind. This turned out to look amazing. And I think it's great. Bad Trip did an awesome job on it. And the tempered skins are great. Now, I'm going to be showing 2 tempered skins this video, but obviously Hulk will probably only accept 1 tempered skin per week. Even might be giving it a break because there's been too many. I don't know. We'll see. The SMG did really well as the LR, so we could be seeing maybe one of these this week, one another week. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Whoops, we skipped ahead. But here is the tempered SAP. So yeah, I feel a lot of people kind of ditch the SAP because well, you know, once the whole change to the recoil and all that kind of stuff, some people kind of got off of it. But hey, it's a tempered steel SAP brought to us by Le Crampe, the original tempered steel guy. And it just looks really nice. It's got that tempered steel look instead of just tempered, and it's kind of like a little tamer. It's not as shiny, but it's still gorgeous and has a nice reflection in the sun, as you can see. And yeah, even the magazine there is nice and tempered. It's got good detail to it. Aiming down, you've got a red dot, but the red dot does not glow. We'll go ahead and confirm that right here. Not a glow sight, okay? Glow sights are not being accepted into the game anymore because too many people complained it was pay to win, which I can see the thought process behind that. And yeah, but it's still a red sight that can be helpful during the day. Lastly, we've got one more brony-ish kind of thing. Now, it's not really brony, but Bad Trip bought us the Alicorn SAR. And, you know, the brony stuff has sold better than anything else in some categories, the most of that item, like top sold boot, top sold hoodie, like that kind of thing. It's just kind of crazy. But what I really like is when you look at the top of it here, it looks like right there on the chamber, it looks like a unicorn horn, and I think that's hilarious. When you aim down the sight, you've got a heart, and the ropes are painted pink, and you know, I mean, how can you not enjoy killing someone with something that looks like it was made for a 4-year-old pony fan? Pony fan, I can't talk today. And yeah, it just fits perfectly, and I think this one would sell well. I know Hulk's kind of done with the brony stuff, but come on, guys. I mean, it's gonna eventually happen. We all know that. But that does it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed my picks. I definitely enjoyed them. Pun intended. Got it? Pick? Yep, exactly. But thanks for watching. We'll be back on Thursday to show you what skins got accepted into the game. Since it's a huge patch, skins might be delayed. They might be early or they might be pushed to Friday. I don't know. So keep an eye out for that, but we'll have a video as soon as they're accepted. And tune in next Tuesday to see what skins I think should be added for the next week. I hope you guys are enjoying your beginning to the month of Halloween. And we'll be definitely covering some Halloween skins. Since Stab isn't around, I think I might have to actually do a Halloween contest. So I will be talking to the Face Punch team and the skin creators about that one. And we'll hopefully be back with something awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.